Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting week here at Restoration Rescue. We're going to be back on the cab and we're going to be back to sandblasting. All right guys, so welcome back to another week and another Saturday here at Restoration Rescue. We really thank you for joining us, but what we did last week is we came in and we sandblasted this entire side over here and it looks amazing. This week we're going to do the same but over here, but we're going to do a couple things a little bit different than we did on this side. So first things, I'm going to hit it. I'm going to sand some of this stuff down to get rid of some of this flaky stuff, which is going to just waste sand and take an extra amount of time. Then also when we come over to this brand new metal where it's welded, I'm not really going to hit it too hard. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to come down and hit the welds so that we can clean up any oxidation that hit the rust welds, because the rest of the panel looks great. So there's really no point. So once we do that, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna possibly throw down some primer. Hopefully we don't find any new rust. If we do, we're gonna do that next week, cut it out, put in new panels like we did, we're gonna have to do up over there. But first things first is we're gonna come in here and start sanding this down. All right, so we ran into some trouble with the sandblaster. It would work for a little bit and then wouldn't. So we did a lot of sanding, but we have it where we need to go. Like I said, we weren't gonna touch the old metal. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean it off. We're gonna shoot some rust reformer on it just to make sure that it doesn't rust. Let that dry, and then we're gonna come back and hit it with some primer. amazing. That primer came out great. The Sandblaster did not work as well as I hoped this week, but it still turned out really well as we were able to sand this down and sandblast it to get it where it needed to be. We threw some rust reformer on it, which you guys saw. It turned almost purple instantly, which is good. That means it's working and it's killing any rust that's in this metal. And then we knocked out and put this awesome layer of primer. It's a high build primer from Eastwood, and it looks amazing. We found some holes last week. We found some holes this week in our welds that need to be addressed, but that's going to be for next week, as that's going to be a wrap for today. We'll see you guys next Saturday when we continue and hopefully be laying on some underlining on this cab. Make sure you guys are commenting, make sure you guys like the videos, and make sure if you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button. It really helps us out. And make sure you guys are using those coupon links and get that 10% off on OSnap. We'll see you guys next Saturday.